Hello everyone and welcome to A Kind of Crafty Kenzie. Today I have some dollar store home decor DIYs for you all, so let's go. So for the first project today, we're going to take this adorable little ironing board sign that you get at the Dollar Tree. They come in two different styles. This is one of them, obviously. I tried to salvage these little clothespins by using my heat gun to take them off, but they weren't really budging. And they are really chintzy. So I was going for a different look. So I removed them, they crumbled, and we moved on. Then I just sanded it down a little bit where they kind of tore up some of the paper. And then I just filled in the hanging holes with some spackling. Once that was all dry, I was able to then go ahead and give this ironing board 2 good coats of the white chalk paint because I wanted to completely cover up all of that lettering. Now you're probably going to ask yourself why I am literally just covering up the word laundry room with paint just to go ahead and take this Dollar Tree wall decal sticker and put right back down. And the answer is I don't know. I don't know. No, I had a whole nother idea for this. I still obviously wanted to be laundry room decor because it's an ironing board and all, but I just kind of wanted to do my own thing. So that's what we're doing. But anyways, you guys, these buckets I get from Amazon. You get 24 for $12, which is the same price as the Dollar Tree. You get 2 in a little pack of the white ones in the wedding section. I just can't always find them, so I just went ahead and grabbed these off Amazon. Plus, I love to paint them anyway. So after I painted them with some of that white chalk paint, I took that Castle chalk paint color by Folk Art and then that burnt umber color by Apple Barrel, and I just go back and forth with like a just like a really beat up stencil brush. It's from the Dollar Tree and they get beat up so fast, and I just use that to go back and kind of do the pat method and just make it look really rusty. I use that white and then I go over with that Castle gray, and then I come in with some burnt umber, then some more white and some more gray, and I just go back and forth until I like the way it looks. I wanted these little buckets to look like they were hanging in a farmhouse laundry room forever. Now I'm going to take some full-size clothespins, which I also got from the Dollar Tree, and yes, Ding Dong Me thought, oh, let's put it on your finger and paint it, and then, ow, I don't know what I was doing. So I painted those with some white chalk paint, and I did go over like the silver, like the metal parts with some of that burnt umber as well, just to give it like a little bit of that rusty feel. As you can see, I just simply glued those large clothespins down on the sign, and now I am going over the edges with some of that Castle chalk paint to distress it. And then I did take some of my white chalk paint and go over the laundry room decals so they don't look so brand new and shiny. And I always love to seal my stickers with some Mod Podge. And yes, I am using a Dollar Tree makeup brush because it works so nicely. That's like my newest recommendation. Now I'm just going to take some of this brown jute twine that's also from Dollar Tree, tie it in some of my lazy knots. I do this a lot of times with a nautical rope, but obviously this is tiny. So we're just going to double up some jute twine and do it with that. Then I went ahead and lined that up with the original holes, and that is where I also lined up the hanger on the back so that this sign can hang. And as you can see, I doubled that hanger rope up, and then I just simply hooked my little buckets on with those clothespins, and now your laundry room sign is all set to hold loose change, buttons, anything you find in the wash. Today's video is extra special, you guys, because it is a mini hop collab with these 4 amazing ladies. All of their channel information in the playlist upload is linked down in my description box below. Make sure you go check them out after you watch my video. If you are new to my channel today, I just want to take a second and say welcome. My name is Mackenzie, aka Kenzie. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 little girls, and I am from a very small rural town in Pennsylvania. I am obsessed with anything to do with home decor, so I love to DIY, repurpose, turn trash to treasure, craft, upcycle, recycle, and of course a thrift flip. So if you love stuff like that, you are going to love it here. I can also be found over on Instagram and on Facebook, all under Kinda Crafty Kenzie, and all of those links are in my description box of this video and in my bio. Now let's craft some more. For my next DIY today, I am going to use this leftover Christmas tag sign from the Dollar Tree. I thought this would be really cool to also put in a laundry room, or to make like a laundry room piece out of this, because it's a tag, and even though it's kind of like a tag off a present shape, I don't know. I get it. Do y'all get it? I get it. But anyways, I went ahead and gave this a good coat of the white chalk paint. Again, I definitely wanted to keep these laundry room signs kind of matchy and really like rusticy farmhouse. So after I painted it white, then I went back in with my Castle color chalk paint, and then I just took some more of these stickers from the Dollar Tree. I could have used my CRICUT, but I just thought it'd be really fun to work with some of these stickers that I have. Well, I hoarded from the Dollar Tree because I have a lot. And then, as you can see, I just simply put the words down. I left off the word repeat because it didn't fit, but I went ahead and put those cute little graphics on there as well. Then I went back over this with some white chalk paint to make it look like those letters are distressed. And then I just did a similar hanger as the first one, except I used 3 pieces of twine, or maybe 4, y'all, I can't remember. But anyways, I just made it look kind of like thick and hefty. Then I just tied a couple knots at the top, and this sign is all set, and I think these 2 signs hanging in your laundry room will be super cute and super farmhouse. Okay, don't make fun of me, but I thought it would be super fun to DIY a little plastic dollhouse bathtub and toilet. So I got these both from the Dollar Tree, and I have been just waiting to do something with them. I have a couple of them, so I'm kind of just, you know, going with it. I had absolutely no idea where I was going with this when I just started working with it. So you'll have to let me know what you think or what you would have did different, because I have a couple more and I might do something different later on. But I just went over that like plasticky white color of the little potty and tub with some of my white chalk paint just to take away that shine. Then like on the handle, as you can see, and like I don't know where maybe some metal pieces would be used or water would get, I kind of went through with that Castle color gray chalk paint from Folk Art that I used earlier. And then I also came in with some of my Waverly antique wax and like went over top of the gray. I wanted it to look like the, you know, like the spigot, and I don't know, like the, what do you call those? The hot, cold turner-oners, the handle, the sink. I swear I'm not that blonde. I know words. The faucet. I don't know. Whatever. You know, just like make it look rustic, and I don't know. You don't normally see people putting plants in their potty, so obviously this is like a planter, and it would be like old. So. And I don't know. I just thought this would be really, really fun to play with and put in your bathroom. I mean, obviously, you're not going to put it on your coffee table, but whatever. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. But as you can see, I just painted them. And then finally, when I was happy with how they looked, I just went ahead and hot glued some floral foam down into like the tub and kind of like at the bottom of the toilet, like, you know, the bottom of like where the hole is, like on the seat. This is so weird, like talking about DIYing a toilet. You guys see what I'm doing, okay? So I just glued that in there because I'm going to put some floral foam on there. Or not floral foam. Oh my gosh. Moss, floral moss. And I just did not want it to like fall through. You guys, it's just, oh, this video. Anyways, okay. I'll tell you guys really quickly while you watch what I do. I had this video all ready to go. I had it edited. Everything was ready to rock, and then somehow I deleted my entire edited video, so I have to come back in and redo all of this. So I'm just kind of frantic trying to get this up on time. But anyways, you guys, I just put some reindeer moss down into my tub, and then I came in with one of my solo wood flowers because, hello, they're going to make a, you know, a little cameo in every video, you know they are. And then I took some of these little pieces of eucalyptus from Walmart, and then I even used some of like little pieces of boxwood from Walmart, and I just had fun with it. I literally had no rhyme or reason. I was just plugging stuff places, brought in some more solo flowers, and just did what I thought looked really pretty. So you guys will have to definitely let me know down below in the comment section if you have ever done a DIY like this with like a little bathtub and toilet. I just thought it'd be really fun to do. I didn't have any kind of inspiration. I figured that a floral arrangement would be good for like spring and summer, but I don't really know if I see me putting pumpkins in a tub. I don't know, but let me know what you have done or what you would do. And if you're on Instagram, tag me in some pictures because I'd really love to know. So after the bathtub was done, it was time to move on to the toilet, and I basically wanted to keep like the same theme. I did want the toilet lid to be like half up, half down, so I kind of just like propped it there where I wanted, and it stayed really easily. I just glued some more reindeer moss down and some more of those little eucalyptus sprigs, and then I just added in some Dollar Tree. Oh, wait, hold on. First, I had to be interrupted by, this is my cat Saint, and he just can't handle when I am crafting and not giving him attention, so he said, well, then I'll just get up where your attention is, and there he is. But that's my baby boy. Anyways, then I just took some of these little purple sprigs of flowers, you know, off of a floral pick from Dollar Tree, and just kind of stuck them in there, here and there. And I think they're cute, you guys. I don't know. I think they're cute. Let me know what you think. This was totally like a fly-by-my-sea kind of craft. So I'm here to, you know, for all of your constructive criticism, or let me know what you think. I would love to know. So this next DIY is so stinking easy. I probably shouldn't even put it in here, but I thought I'd tell you. So I got this little drawer at Dollar General. It was $3. It is so cute. I thought this was adorable to make like a little planter out of. I don't know what else you would do with this. This would be cute to like sit on your dresser and put like knickknacks in, or maybe like your jewelry you take off or something. I don't know. This is so cute, but I'm just going to make it a, like a little floral arrangement because it is spring and summery outside. Now this is really adorable all on its own. The red color is really pretty, and it is distressed, as you can see, and I felt bad painting over it because it is super cute and very farmhouse, but it just does not match anything in my home. So that is why I'm covering it with white, and then I did come in distress with some of that burnt umber, and I think it looks really pretty when it's done. I would love to try to go back and maybe sand down and try to get past the red and get back down to like that wood grain look. You know what I mean? Like that wood look. But I'm so nervous because I'm afraid it's going to like reveal red paint. So after spring and summer, when I take my floral arrangement out of it, maybe I'll do that because I definitely want to be able to put, you know, seasonal stuff in here. But after I was happy with, oh yeah, guys, and there's like a sawtooth hanger on the back. So you could hang this too, which is really cool. You could get like a whole bunch of these, or you can even make these, you guys, and hang them on the wall. And I just think they're really neat. But this was the only one that I saw, so here we are. But I just went back over some of that burnt umber with some of my white chalk paint to kind of make it look a little more softer. I've been doing this technique a lot, and I kind of really like it. You guys let me know what you like. I'm all about rustic and distressing. I know that's not everybody's jam, but it's definitely mine, and it's my channel, so yeah. I'm just kidding, you guys. But yeah, let me know what your favorite like way to style your home is. Do you like the farmhouse? Do you like shabby chic? Like, do you just don't really care, and if it's pretty, you put it out? Like, let me know what your jam is. Now, I always glue my floral foam down into whatever I'm putting pieces in, just so it kind of keeps it in there, and if it would topple over or fall off a shelf or a kid would knock it down or something, it doesn't go all over the place. It's easy to get out of there, you guys. It's just hot glue. It's not forever. And then I just put some more hot glue on the top and added in some more reindeer moss. That is like my favorite moss ever. I love it so much. I love the feel of it. I love the smell of it. I love the look of it. I love it. Then I just took some lavender sprigs that I have. Whoops. Tripod. You know, kids and tripods, they don't mix. I have some lavender sprigs left over. I'm almost down to the last little bit, and I'm sad because it's my favorite. And then I just simply placed it in there where I thought was cute. And this guy's all done. So for my last DIY, oh no, don't be sad. It's okay. I'll be back in a couple days with more. I am just going to take this leftover home sign. This was at the Dollar Tree during Valentine's Day. And that's why there's a heart. So I popped it off and I put it in a little box, and I will keep it forever because I hoard craft supplies, and that's what I'll do. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I will have it forever. And then I went ahead and sanded off some of that glue gunk, and I tried to pick the paper off, y'all. It did not work. I tried everything. I tried the heat gun. I tried it all. I quit. I gave up. Whatever. Paint will cover it. Where it doesn't, you won't notice it because I distressed this thing like crazy. But I did cover it with some plaster chalk paint. I did give it 2 coats to cover up those words. And then I got impatient, so I used the heat gun like, come on! And finally it dried. And then I took some of my WAVERLY wax in the antique in the tiniest little stencil brush that I own. And I went down in those little cracks like that. As, you know, you can see what I'm doing. And is it a crack? Or is it an indentation? A divot. Indent. You know, there's a little slit in the wood. And then I just wanted to emphasize those to really pull out like that shiplap look. And then I decided to go to de-stress town on this. I just had the itch. I was like, oh, I gotta distress it. I'm not less stressed, but the sign is very distressed, and I'm happy about that. So I went over the whole thing with the antique wax around the edges, and you can see how I come like in through the face of the sign. I did go back over it a little bit with the plaster to soften it up here and there, but you know, I'm notorious for losing footage, and that is gone. Then I took I took this, a very, very, very cute Dollar Tree decal. Guys, look how cute that is. I have like 6 of these because they're so cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them all, but I love it. And I put that down on the sign. It's so perfect. You guys, this was so simple, and it literally cost $2 to make. And then I did go over that sticker with some of my wax and some of my plaster chalk paint to kind of take away a little bit of the shiny and also kind of pull in some of that paint look on the sign itself. If you heard my cell phone, I'm sorry. I'm very unprofessional. Then I took some jute twine and just wrapped it around the top and the bottom of this sign, as you can see, just to give it a little more of that like farmhouse rustic look. You can put a hanger on this. I did put a sawtooth hanger on this afterwards. I don't show it, but I promise you I did. And I figured that would be a great way to hang it because, I don't know, to me, this piece, I don't think it should have a hanger. I think it should just hang up, you know, without a hanger. You know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I'm pulling out the Dollar Tree makeup brush to apply the Mod Podge. And that's it, you guys. I love the way this one turned out. Okay, so now we're going to roll into the final reveal where y'all are going to see all the pretty things that we made today. And I'll be back in a little bit to talk to you some more.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
I really hope you guys liked today's video. I always have so much fun creating these DIYs for y'all. I would literally craft every day, all day if I could, but then I would probably end up divorced and pantless, and no. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel grow, you guys. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave a comment down below and let me know which DIY today was your favorite and which one y'all would love to recreate. Don't forget to tag me over on Instagram if you do. Also, do not forget to go check out the playlist in my description box to see the rest of the ladies in this mini hops videos. Y'all do not want to miss them. They are amazing crafters, and I look up to each and every one of them, and I am so honored and flattered and excited to be collabing with them today. If you are coming over from their channel, please let me know down in the comments whose channel you're coming over from. I'm so excited you're here, but I gotta go. But I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.